Kobe Buffkin takes it as we look at the starting five for Michigan. And we look very quickly. It's a steal for Chase Audige. Started his last game 7 for 7 Sunday in a loss at Penn State. The 40% three-point shooter. His 56th triple of the year. Boo Buie answers with a step back. Dickinson's hands off for McDaniel. Buffkin another three. That one goes, and back-to-back triples for Michigan. There's Audige. The freshman Howard on him. Robbie Barron with a step in on Williams. Dickinson came over to swat it. A couple of days ago, we're a really good team that can't finish games. Into Nicholson, who flops it up and in.
0 for 4, but because he was in the paint, he had a chance to get to the offensive glass.
Good attack by Roper. Back in the lineup and back on the score sheet for Northwestern. By the Wolverines, though, the sophomore from Detroit. The lob into Dickinson. Double team came, and Dickinson finally scores. A little zone look here for Michigan. Northwestern deep into the shot clock with little action, and Barnheiser throws it right to Dickinson.
Get him and post him. Not as good here.
Into the left block, had Audige on him around Verhoeven. He's pretty good ultimately, finishing with the stuff.
To force him away from the basket, but that's really good offensive execution against a team that's bumping the cross street.
What a pass by Berry. No look behind to Boo Buie, who hits his second three.
Jett Howard's got 55, averaging 2.6 a game. Joey Baker needs to be on the floor to create spacing.
41% from deep. Buie inside. Good find to Barnheiser.
We've come a long way.
Nation's still buzzing about it. Barely Dickinson and a team I can't remember. Baker to the left hand. Joey Baker scoops it home. They will anyway, and Reed threw it away. It's a steal for Buie. Into the teeth of Howard. And Buie took the contact, no foul, and threw it right to Baker.
Jordan Cornette, like he's talking about, you got to play through the big guys more. He was basically making a statement to his coaching staff at Notre Dame that you did not throw me the ball enough. I like that Dickinson got back into play and got to the offensive glass. This guy can score it.
Barry, he can pass it too. Nicholson ties it up. Northwestern trying to avoid what would at the moment be a quad 3 loss. Michigan looking for a quad 1 win. And would you look at that? Michigan led by Hunter Dickinson with 8. Jett Howard only had 3. 1 for 5.5. Their second leading scorer. Trying to take Boo Buie, and he throws it right to Audige. Barry to his right. Barry finishes. 1 for 12 now for Audige, who's missed the last 2 after his first make. Buffkin had a great first half. He picks up another assist to Dickinson. McDaniel hot puts it for the Wolverines. McDaniel underneath the basket is good for Buffkin, and that is missed. It's a major rarity.
6 on the clock.
Buie blocked by Buffkin, got it back. High fastball from Buffkin. Terrence Williams. Joey Baker fouled. Baker hits it!
They have not done a good job of cutting people out off the glass.
Also didn't do a good job of finding Joey Baker, who hits it 2. Behind the back, Boo Buie.
They did a good job of staying home on his dribble penetration. Good job of Buie pivoting, creating an angle. Excluding Dickinson. Boom, there's Barnheiser on the switch right there.
And it left Dickinson open for 2.
That's not good offense right now. Now they got to be better defensively right here.
That's good offense. Williams from McDaniel. Timeout, Chris Collins.
Got to execute better, and they got to be more committed defensively. That's a good drive.
Boo Buie with 15. And nearly the first turnover there. Dickinson stuffed. Barron throws it under his own basket. That's always dangerous.
Best thing you can do in giving back, and that's exactly what Jalen Rose is doing.
There's a drive by Buffkin. He has had a major impact on this game.
Instead of coming together, they all kind of walk separately to that timeout. They've got to come together, and basically it's real simple. They've got to try to win the next 3 minutes.
Very good since coming back. 3 wins, then lost at Iowa Tuesday. Audige slipped free and scored his second basket. Reed lost the dribble out of the double team. It's deflected to Audige. In transition, Barry. Needed it, missed it. Buffkin off the fumble. Looking for the cutting read. Instead finds Baker. Good shot fake. Good shot. Joey Baker.
Another great underneath out of bounds play. Good cut by Roper.
Been Northwestern's best offense today has been out of bounds.
Underneath out of bounds.
This is the game Northwestern may have had the easiest chance to win. It is a brutal schedule down the stretch. Bowie had his pocket picked by Buffkin, and it's been the Kobe Buffkin show for Michigan.
Always a great attitude, treats everyone well. And I tell you, he is playing his tail off.
First career double-double, and then a steal by Baker, thrown away by Bowie.
The ball has very little energy. It's not getting reversed. Everyone's trying to first turnover right there for the Bengals.
Adige get an easy two.
Make no mistake about it, this Northwestern team is a very good team, very well coached, played really hard.
Dickinson, terrific.
Joey Baker's been terrific. Buffkin's been terrific. McDaniel's been terrific.
And there Howard with just his second made shot of the game.
That's the pass you can't give. You got to force him to kick that thing out to the opposite wing.
18 assists, 21 makes, Michigan. Adige in the lane.
If you look down their schedule, they have Indiana left. They got Michigan State left. They have Rutgers left. They've got Illinois left, and they got Indiana a second time. It really comes down to taking advantage of the opportunities when you play in this conference. Now, if you're Northwestern, Kevin, you got to have a short-term memory. You're playing in the Big Ten. You got to learn from this, clean slate, and be ready to go.
Barnheiser on the drive for two.
Short-term memory, move on from it, learn from the tape, and then get ready to play your next game.
Jumper for Williams, a big second half for him. He's got 7. Chris Collins will have some handling to do, it appears. Bowie off the bump. He's got 21 and 8 assists. Northwestern used its third timeout.
Walk that one on your calendar.
Yes.
Because, you know, right now this is a good pass, turn and face.
Buffkin for 2 from Dickinson. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists for Kobe Buffkin, who is flirting with a triple-double. Bowie now with 23 of Northwestern's 51.
Now, obviously, Northwestern's going to have to do the same. They're a good basketball team.
Only other 2-game losing streak of the year was followed by 5 straight wins, including one at Michigan State. McDaniel's been terrific as well with 8 assists. Make it 9! The icing on a beautiful maize and blue cake. It's just a great win, period, for Michigan to come on the road in what was a hostile environment early and to take down Northwestern 68-51 for a season sweep of the Wildcats.